Hey, what is up guys? It is Tolo5 here. We are here with another brand new YouTube video. I hope you guys are all doing great today on this beautiful day. Right now, today is sort of a business day for me. I'm relaxing here at the library. I have a lot of work to finish up on, you guys. This video today is going to be consisting of how to transfer information, all the information from your old MacBook to your new MacBook. Now, keep in mind, you guys, this computer right here that I'm pointing at is from 2007. Very, very old. We want to make sure that when we're transferring old information from an old computer, that your software is able to transfer to the new software, because there's a huge difference between old software and new software updates. So, with that being said, transferring your information from your old computer is extremely important. I know everybody wants to make sure they have everything from their old computer to their new computer. So let's get to it. This is my old computer. My name is Antonio's MacBook. We are doing a transfer to my new MacBook, which is this one right here. This one is the later model. This is about 2 years later than this one. This was from 07, this one's 2009. This is a 1 terabyte hard drive built in here with a 4 gigabyte RAM. This one is a 2 gigabyte with a 160 gigabyte SATA drive. Now these both have SATA drives in them. That's just their name of the drives, just so you guys know. So, by the way, you guys, this is my Western Digital external hard drive. It is not set up yet. It's a 12 terabyte. It's a massive beast. It has a lot of memory, you guys. This can be probably for a century old of legit data. Like, I guarantee you right now that not one person can fill this whole thing. I'm just willing to bet on that. But 12 terabytes is a lot of memory, you guys. And you guys all know that. But, so the transfer is not that hard, you guys. I'm going to show you guys here. I'm going to bring you guys to my computer and show you guys what the system looks like when it transfers the data. When you're transferring, you want to make sure that both computers are set to Migration Assistant application. If you don't know where that's at, there's a search bar at the top of your computer. You click on the search bar, you type in Migration Assistant, double click on that, it'll pop up. You're going to click Continue, and then you're going to start seeing your settings to where you can, your old computer, make sure that you go into the Apple for the old computer, click on the Apple. You're going to go to System Preferences. Okay, after that, you're going to go to Sharing, double click on that. After that, you guys are all set. Just make sure that there's a name for your computer, like Tony's MacBook, Angelina's MacBook, anything. Just make sure your computer has a name. And as long as you go to Apple, System Preferences, and then Sharing, double click on the Sharing, you have nothing else to do. Make sure you exit out of that. Okay? Now you're going to go back to Migration Assistant, type it in, going to pop it up on both computers, make sure it's both popped up on both. After that, sorry guys, I'm trying to talk low because there's people. After that, you're going to see the options. So let's take a look on the computer and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's super, super simple, you guys, I promise, super easy. That's pretty much what my hard drive looks like, you guys. That's my Western Digital 12 terabyte. Okay, so right now this is my old computer. Okay, So basically, Tony Katsifarius's MacBook, which is this one, this is my old MacBook, it says new Mac, so you just read the bars. New Mac is that way. Make sure they're paired. Make sure they're as close as possible. Okay, that's the most important thing when you're transferring your data. Make sure that you're connected to the same Wi-Fi name, okay, or Ethernet. Make sure it's the same. So you go into your little pie thing up there, click on that, it'll show all the login usernames. Make sure that there's an unlock button for one of those and you can click on them and pair them to the same username for the Wi-Fi, okay? So once that's all set, then you can really see, you guys, how easy it is to transfer data. So this is what my new MacBook looks like it's transferring, okay? Then we're gonna go back to my old MacBook right now, which is transferring data. This is what it looks like, you guys. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys. So once you see both screens of what they look like, it's going to be very, very easy when you're pairing, both. Now, the cord you want to use looks like this. It looks like this, you guys. Okay, it's got that little clip thing. It's going to go on the side. Okay? Right there, it's super easy. It's going to go right there. Little clip thing. Okay. And make sure they're both like that too, okay? You want to make sure they're both like that. We'll go back to this one real quick. And then we'll flip-flop back here. Oh, no, don't fall asleep on me. Come on, wake up. So now, as you guys know, MacBooks, you guys, if you don't touch the cursor and move it, after about 5-10 minutes, the computer will sort of sleep. It doesn't affect, okay, just want you guys to know, it doesn't affect, when you're downloading all your softwares. It has no effect on any of that, so you guys don't have to worry about that at all. Because it's going to be still connected and paired. So it just means that it's downloading. It's downloading all the information from my old MacBook to the new one. That's easy as it is. Now it's showing I have 19,000 items processed right now. That's not everything, you guys. I have a lot more being processed, so it's going to take a while. Now, it's probably going to take you guys about half a day to transfer all your information from your old MacBook to the new one, just so you guys know. So don't panic. Make sure you have a lot of time, and make sure that it's in an area where there's no dogs, no babies around. Make sure your computer is in an enclosed room with nobody around. Obviously, it's your personal information. One little plug in and plug out, you're screwed. You got to start all over again to transfer your data. So make sure it's just you. You put everything where you wanted to put it, hooked up in a room. Make sure you choose the right room you want both MacBooks in, because it's super important. Now, right now I'm at a library, you guys. I have plenty of time. We have another 6 hours. I'm not worried. If for some stupid reason my computers are not done transferring data, so be it. It's fine. Because I have nothing going on today, and I'm not worried about that. So I can always go home and restart over, but hoping and praying that by the time I leave the library, my old information's already going to be on here. Hope and pray. So, and all I can say to you guys is at the moment, just be on your phones, playing around for hours, because this is going to take a long time. So, Hope you guys like that video. It's as easy as it is. So again, old computer, Apple, system preferences, click on that. Sharing, double click on that. You're going to see it down there in the middle. There's different applications and boxes. Now make sure you look for sharing. Double click on that. Make sure your old computer has a username. If it does, you are all good. Exit out of the box. Boom. Then you're going to type in on both search bars at the top on each computer, Migration Assistant. Double click on that. It'll open. Click Continue on both. Then you're going to have your option where it's going to say Transfer to New Mac. You're going to click on that bullet. Click Continue, and then on this MacBook, you're going to say retrieve from old Mac. It's going to be on there. You'll see it. And if you guys have trouble, go onto the Apple website and look it up. It'll show you too. Peace out, guys. Tone Low 5. Have a great day.